Hi, welcome to our gear review. Today we're going to be looking at the Lifeventure DriStore Bags. We use them quite a lot on all of our trips and treks and things. We find them really useful. This one here, I'm taking out the packaging. You see it arrives in a cellophane packaging. Within that is a kind of a plastic cover. And this one here is the Lifeventure 5 litre DriStore bag. They come in various sizes. What we find is really useful is the sizes are colour coded as well. So blue is 5 litres, green is 10 litres, red is 15 litres, orange 25 litres. They also do a 40 litre, which is a kind of a silvery grey kind of colour, and a 70 litre and a 100 litre. We've got all of them up to the 25 litre orange, and we use them quite regularly. So when they first arrive, we take them out of this little kind of plastic thing. We don't need that anymore, that can go. Undo the tie clip that they come packaged in. Straightforward, just get that clip off. Usually straightforward. And unfold and unroll the bag, and there we are. That is what a Lifeventure DriStore bag looks like. It's a Kujura material, tells us on there, and each one has the label at the top telling us the size of that. This, I say, the blue one is the 5 litres. We also have the 10 litre bag, which is green. You see the 10 litre label there. We also have the 15 litre in red, and we have also the 25 litre, which is the orange bag. You see quite a large bag indeed. We're just going to focus on the blue one for now, the 5 litre one, because it's easy to demonstrate that. The bags are guaranteed waterproof. The way to use this bag is put your kit in, get the air out. So you'll find if you don't do that, they can bulk up a little bit with air. Get all the air out and then roll the top down 4 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then fasten the clip, really strong robust clip, and that there will keep your kit guaranteed nice and dry. Okay. And you know, one of the big selling points of these isn't the fact that it keeps your kit dry. They're also really good for keeping your kit organised. We use them whenever we go out in whatever kind of weather, so we can access what we need really quickly out of our kit bags or our rucksacks. But here's an example. We've got another one here. We have quite a few of them. This, for example, is another small 5 litre one, and they're the ones we tend to go for most, because as I say, quite a number of these smaller ones allow us to segregate our kit and keep it organised. This one comes with me regardless of where I'm going and what I'm doing. This bag always comes with me. Why? Because what I've got in here is some kind of things that I consider quite essential. I have, first of all, my Petzl head torch, Petzl nano head torch. I'll be doing a review on that soon as well. And also in there is the spare battery for that. So I have a battery here and a battery there, always fully charged. Also a mobile phone charger lead and a mobile phone boost battery as well. Again, you just never know when you're going to need those communications. So that's all my electronic bits, all kept away in that bag. So I know if I need to grab the torch or grab anything else or get anything charged up. I also often have a Power Monkey solar charger in there as well, so at the moment I know that where they are in my bag. I always know they're going to be dry, going to be safe, going to be secure, and that goes with me every trip, every time, everywhere. One of the other things I also usually take with me, my mountain leader first aid kit, and that normally goes in a red bag. So again, I'll just throw that in there. Again, it's not so much to keep it waterproof, it's just so I can access it quickly, immediately. If I need the first aid kit, I know that's in the bottom of the rucksack. Open the bottom compartment out, grab that out. I know it's safe, I know it's secure, I know it's dry, and it's kept separate from my other kit for ease of keeping it organised. Okay. So again, the way to fasten these, what you'll find is, if we just to roll that top down, you can see it bulks out with air quite a lot. So the way to fasten these is to get all the air out of the bag and then roll it down, fasten the clip, and there you go. I know that's safe, I know it's secure, and I know I can immediately get to that in my kit bag because it's great for keeping things organised as well. So as I say, these are the Lifeventure DriStore Bags. Come in various sizes. The sizes are colour coded right up to, you know, from 5 litre right up to 100 litre. The quality of the bags is fantastic. Top quality material, very lightweight, so it's not going to add any extra weight really to your kit and your contents and things. The weight is negligible, but they're also very strong, very robust. Right down to the clasp and the seal, really strong. We took a number of these on our Everest trek over to Nepal, and the you know, kit over there gets a bit of a beating, but not a mark on any of them. So a kit that we swear by and we take with us everywhere, not just to keep stuff dry, but also to keep us nicely organised as well. In my later video, I'm going to look at a very similar product, again from Lifeventure, that will allow me to store those things but compress them. So it's very similar material, very similar makeup to these, but it's not just a waterproof dry store bag, it's the same thing but with compression straps as well, so it can press things down much smaller, much neater, much more compact. So have a look out for that video as well. Lifeventure DriStore Bag. Thank you.